Hey, what's going on, traders? We're back in the saddle here. It is Monday, November 28th, 8:11 a.m. I hope everybody had a great Thanksgiving week. The markets were pretty slow. I usually take a couple of days off. As you've seen, I didn't do the morning ideas on Wednesday or Friday, but we're back at it, and this is just kind of par for the course. You can see here, if you look at what we did last week, basically, TradingView doesn't even separate the days, and it separates these days automatically. This is Friday here and this is Thursday, and they treat it kind of all as one day on the profile because that's how little volume we get, and the market didn't really go anywhere. You typically see in these holidays, and this is important for holidays going forward, to keep in your mind that most of the time, because everybody's away, we just get these like back and forth pretty balanced profiles. And then when the market opens back up over the weekend, then we usually start moving, and here we are. We're basically trading right on 4,000 right now. If we look big picture, we have moved above this area that we called balance. We ripped through it last week up to the top, and now we're pulling back to the value high. Now, we still have this area from the news way down here if I'm looking at big picture and trying to kind of get my bearings after a couple of days away from the markets. 37.67 is where the the CPI number came out. So that's a level I have in mind. It's 250 points away. Most likely won't get there, in the next couple of sessions, or probably even this week. And we have been trading up here now for a couple of weeks in this, what we call after the news. We just kind of have balanced up here. We moved away from the balance and we're pulling back to it. So the first area you look for when we come back to balance is the value area, especially when it's a nice balance area like this. Let me try to find my rectangle here. So you get this this yellow area. The market will move away from it, pull back to it, and either move on or we fall back in. If we fall back in, we likely get some chop, and then we go to the other side. So the other side would be 39.50 area. The area to look for this morning is 4,000 at the top. It's kind of where we're trading right now, and that's kind of what you're looking for big picture, in my opinion. We have, we were talking about 40.10 for a while. We have moved above that and traded enough above that where I'm not really looking for 40.10 anymore. I don't think 40.10 is as significant as it was before. And again, that's just kind of like big picture stuff. Now, I want to go over, since we're coming back after a holiday weekend, and check I always come back and check what's going on in the news this week, just to see, get in front of it. We got non-farm employment change on Friday at 8:30. So non-farm payrolls, that's the big one. I don't really see anything else. Around non-farm payrolls, you get the unemployment number too, but that's on Friday. That's something to kind of look forward to. And then we get what we call, the December Santa Claus Rally. Now, this may not be a year for that. I don't know. We're going to make a separate video about that, about all the intricacies behind seasonality, Santa Claus rallies in December, and all that good stuff. Okay. I'm still working to get my Trade-Evate account, my corporate account, working correctly. You can see here that some of these quotes are delayed. So if you're seeing different numbers, it's probably because I'm delayed by 15 minutes working with them to get that, to get that fixed. All right. So I'll leave you guys with that. Remember, we only have a couple days left on the Barstool Bowl promotion. So make sure you look at the video in the recommended videos here after this, if you've missed that. And I hope everybody had a great holiday weekend, and we're back at it here. If you guys have any questions, please let us know, and we'll talk to you guys soon.